Hello, Libra, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. Libra, what a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to do your tarot reading. Let's get started. So we are looking at will they reach out? This is perfect if you are in a situation of no contact, you're wondering about someone, and will they reach out? That's the big question. But most importantly, it's also good to know what's their intention. So that's something that we're going to be covering today. So take what resonates with you, of course, Libra, but what doesn't, just leave it behind. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. Will they reach out? Let's begin. Let's get started. Interesting that the Tower has made an appearance already. The Tower can also suggest that there's a shake-up, there's a shock to the relationship. Of course, having no contact. The question is, will they reach out? So let's get started. Behind the deck, we do have the Death card. So we understand because, especially if you're in a situation of silence, there's no contact, there's been a separation, a break or breakup. We also have the Chariot and also the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting, The Chariot shows, someone coming towards you. There's movement. Someone definitely wants to come back because they want the ultimate dream life with you. This is excellent. The Death card is rebirth. It's about metamorphosis. We're morphing, we're changing, we're going into the next phase of our life here. A cycle ends, but a new cycle begins. So energetically, it is definitely possible that this person can reach out too. Okay, well, let's have a look. So Libra, let's have a look at your cards. You have the World, the Knight of Swords. Excellent. And also the Ace of Cups. Yeah, do they definitely want to reach out? Yes, I'm definitely going to say that. So Libra, the good news is we're starting off with the World. The World is showing that you, especially you, with your energy, everything, you're coming completely full circle. The world is literally your oyster. And not just that, you're ready to go into the next phase of your life. You've gone through the Tower, you've gone through the Moon, you've gone through all these ups and downs. But at the same time, you have gained a lot of experience. Life has taught you a lot. Despite what you may think, there have been lessons here. You're going to take those lessons with you into the next phase now. So your person also has the Knight of Swords. They are literally charging towards you. Remember behind the deck, we had the Death card and also the Chariot. The Chariot is the fastest major arcana. And here we have the fastest moving knight. We're making literally a mental decision here, and they want to go for it. They've made up their mind. Do they have every intention of contacting you, reaching out? Absolutely yes, with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups shows a brand new start, a new cycle, something that will definitely trigger your heart. Literally, you have the universe giving you the Palace. What does this also mean? The Hand. Well, literally, this person wants to give you their heart. Emotionally, they want to open themselves. Emotionally, they want to be vulnerable again. They trust you. They trust the situation, and they're ready to give you their heart. Absolutely. This is far from over. This is only just beginning, I would definitely say. So these are really great cards here. Emotions are definitely going to be triggered, Libra. You're just going to feel these emotions being triggered here. Well, this person is definitely charging towards you. Remember, I feel like they're just going to make a very quick decision here. That they may make a very impulsive decision. And the reason is because they just trust the situation here. So definitely there will be contact very, very soon, Libra. Their intention is to take charge. Here we have the Emperor. The Emperor is ruled by Aries energy. The Emperor is not afraid to take leadership. The Emperor is not afraid to make difficult decisions. They're not afraid to put themselves out there. We're dealing with someone here that's all the kings wrapped up in one. This is someone that's bigger than a king. It's also a major arcana represented by Aries energy. So there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion here already. And we can already see this person's intentions that they want to know. They want to know. Is it possible to have another chance? Can we move forward? This is definitely someone taking leadership here. I don't care whether you say yes or no. They want to know for themselves if it's possible to start this again. Wow. The Hierophant. Excellent. So the Hierophant is Taurus energy and Libra. It's the card of commitment. It's also a traditional card. Why do I say traditional? What are we seeing here? We're seeing a church. We're seeing two people coming together. It's almost like a ceremony, almost like looks like people getting married here. This is about commitment, but it's also about doing things more in a traditional sense. Not so much doing things with the phone, perhaps meeting up more face to face, going back to your traditional values. And also remembering, okay, why do we fall in love? Why do we stay together in the first place? It's also about reviewing your values here, not forgetting what's important to you, Libra, and also what's important to your person. They definitely want commitment. They want commitment here. And they want to do things, it's like they want to start over again. They want to go back to the drawing board, but this time they want to do things more step by step. They want to take their time rebuilding this relationship again. Libra, you are definitely going to take their offer with the Two of Cups. You've made a decision with your heart, not so much with your head. You're making more decision with your heart. You're listening to what your heart really, really wants, what your heart desires. And you're going to make that decision. This is bringing healing. This is bringing love. This is bringing balance, equality. Both of you match and mirror each other. Both of you share the same values, the same ideas of the world. So Libra, just to quickly recap, just by looking at these cards, does your person want to reach out? Yes, absolutely yes, they do. They want reconciliation. They want peace. They want love. They want commitment. They want the entire thing. That's what they're after. So let's have a look. Let's clarify. Let's see, what else is it that we need to know regarding this reading? Just a quick announcement, Libra, I am open to do personal tarot readings. So if you do have a question and you would like some answers, some guidance, yes, we'll be more than happy to answer your questions, to do your tarot reading. If you are interested in doing a personal tarot reading, just go to the description box. All the links and information is down there. The world rolls over to, of course, the Fool, number 0. So you're ready to start the next phase of your life. Take that leap of faith. Go for it. Yes, yes, yes. If you and your person have gone through challenges, you're ready to start the next phase of your life. The Knight of Swords clarified with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the minor arcana of course, the Chariot. Incoming news coming your way. The bearer of good news. This can come through a phone call. Literally this person can come even face to face and just deliver you some really, really good news here, Libra. But it's going to happen a lot sooner rather than later. So I'm seeing very, very fast energies. The Ace of Cups also clarified with the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Pentacles, obviously this person really values marriage, commitment. You may be even married to this person, or you may have been in a very long-term relationship with this person. And they're finally seeing the reality of the situation. They want to be with you. I feel like this person is willing to go above and beyond just to be with you, which is excellent. They're offering you their heart. They want that commitment. They want to be able for this relationship to go the distance, which is excellent. The Emperor. Two of Swords. Same time, they also have their own fears. Analysis paralysis. Also with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is good though. They want the dream life. So even as the Emperor is such a good leader, the Emperor has his own doubts. The Emperor has its own insecurities. The Two of Swords, there may be certain things that need to be addressed. It may be difficult, but not impossible. Think about the challenges that you have gone through. It needs to be discussed. They know that they need to face it. They know that they need to talk about it. As much as they want to ignore it or, delay certain conversations, it needs to be done. It needs to be done to be able to roll over to the Ten of Pentacles. So we have that ultimate dream life. The Hierophant, the King of Wands. So double Aries energy. This is someone that's going to take action. This is someone that's very passionate. They're going to step up and make this work. Basically, this person is going to put all the input that they need to put to make this work. And I personally do love the King of Wands. The King of Wands has a zest for life. They're full of energy. They want things to move forward. They want things to progress. Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is the return of communication. Reach out? Absolutely, yes. Absolutely. The Six of Cups shows this person reaching out, extending that olive branch and making contact. Yes, this person definitely wants this to work. They definitely want this to work. But they don't want just friendship. They also want the love. They want the entire package with you. Yeah. Finally, we move forward from the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords can also show, but is this really going to work out? Libra, you may even have some internal fears in the sense, what if things go wrong? What if? I understand. Sometimes it's also good to push away the ego. It's good to push away certain thoughts that we may have. We can definitely say that this person has really good intentions. They want to be with you. They're not here to play games with you or, go around in circles and waste your time. No. They want the real thing with you. And you'll see that they will go above and beyond to make the situation work. A beautiful communication that's just the beginning can lead to something more serious. So this is beautiful here. Absolutely wonderful. So overall, Libra, you had a very good reading. There will be communication a lot sooner rather than later. I don't feel like you're going to have to wait a long time. But the Fool is telling you, take a leap of faith. Go for it. Because this is a beginning. This is the start. We're moving away from turbulent times. We're going towards the friendship. We're going towards love and open communication. This is something I definitely want to see. So this isn't over, absolutely. If this is just getting started. So this is absolutely wonderful, Libra. Keep your phone close because there definitely will be incoming messages. Thank you so much, Libra. Have an amazing day. And of course, power to you. Bye for now.